Every angler has one, their own story of the big one that got away. Sometimes you never really see it. Maybe it's just a flash beneath the surface, right under your feet. Those moments haunt every angler, replaying over and over on the long drive home. Mine happened last fall in the Eastern Sierra, a trophy trout that I hooked, fought, and lost. No net, one mistake, and it's stayed with me ever since. Today I'm back, and I plan to return to the creek where those beautiful brookies lay. The road was closed due to the incoming snow and the storm that was imminent. So redemption would have to wait. It's time to call for an audible. Back to the same water, the same river, the same confluence, that same place where I lost the big one. Only this time, I'm ready. This isn't just another fishing trip. This one's about redemption and finally landing the big one that got away on this latest episode of Tailwaters. So get in. The road to redemption actually started last October 10th. Let's pick up the action and you can see just exactly what happened and why it's always important to carry that net on your waist. So by this time, I realize I don't have my net. It's about 15 to 20 yards behind me, and I'm trying to figure out where the heck am I going to land this beautiful fish. Do I pull it up on the bank? Can I grab it? Is there a good place to land it? I'm not quite sure, but I know that I'm in trouble. My net's behind me about 15 to 20 yards, so I do the only thing maybe I thought I could do. I reach down and grab the line, and I try to pull the fish up to the bank. And as you can tell, it just didn't work out.
Fuck.
So here we are. We're back. It's 2 months later, and the wind is absolutely howling on the river. So we're going to try and throw some flies. We're going to bust out the spinning rod, and let's see what happens.
It is a puzzle today. A mystery to be solved. So I've been throwing some streamers. Here's the one that you can see here. Get it up here for you. There you go. There you go. So little ones, some bigger ones. They're not interested at all, which really surprises me this time of year. I'm gonna go a little topwater action. See what happens. There's base camp. All right. So there's some little white flies buzzing around. Let's throw this little caddis on and see what happens. Put a little floating on it. I like to kind of get it up, some of it up on the line as well. There we go. All right, let's go back over to that hole. See if we can't hook a fish. Good Lord. Lord have mercy. So they're hitting in that foam. That much we know. So foam is the home. So you can see it. It's on this inside bank here. And actually this would be the outside bank. That's the inside bank. So I'm gonna let this thing drift in this foam. And let's see what happens. My glasses on so I can see. That's much better. I'm just gonna let this line out. Go. Let's get above them. Man, it is pretty out. right, I'm gonna just dump it right in that foam. I don't even know what the hell it is. I do not like fishing with such small flies. I can't see anything. It's crazy. Just have to see a riser, take it. There's a lot of activity right there, a lot of swirls. Yep, you saw that. Maybe we can get lucky. Man, there's a lot of activity right here. Woo! Ooh. Damn, I missed that one. There was a strike right there. Shoot. It's been a while since I posted any new videos. Probably see I still got a bandage on protecting my face from this, and I had a little cancer scare, and but they got it early, they cut it out. So I've been kind of laying low, and I haven't been able to go outside in the sun much or put any pressure on my face in terms of any hiking and rucking. So, but hey, we're back up on the Upper O today, and it is the 16th of December, and been seeing some trout, no trophy trout, some decent sized trout, and a lot of kind of 6 to 10 range. But right now we're just spooking them. So there's a couple other anglers out here who've been talking to them. Nobody's hooking up. I've been throwing some streamer patterns in black and kind of white and chartreuse, mixing it up, stripping that back in. I threw a mini jig. What else did I throw? I threw a Panther Martin, all barbless, of course, single hook, but just nothing's interesting. Back fishing this confluence. There's a trout right there. The water's super clear. It's kind of hanging around on the bottom. Super clear. And when it's sunnier this morning, you could really see, but clouds are moving in. You can kind of tell. So storm's coming. So that's why I came up today, and because it's going to rain like a son of a gun on the coast, and it is going to dump here. So where's Mammoth? I think that's Mammoth right there, and it's about ready to get a big dump of snow. So you can see the minarets in the background. And the guy just showed up, told me he's just been spooking them too. So we'll see. You know, we got a few more hours left of daylight, and maybe the bite will come back on. You can see that guy right there. He's just kind of cruising around the bottom. So maybe we've got to get on the bottom. Anyway, let's get after it. All right. Happy holidays. Glad you're here. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Where are you at? Yeah! Woo! Finally! Finally! Wow! And that is a trophy frickin' trout. Ah, you are a beauty. Barb, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's get you back in the water. Let's get my hands wet. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. What a fish. What a fish. What a fish. Whew. All I got to say is thank you. Man, so stoked. So freaking stoked. Same place when I was up here in the Lucky Londi video, and same type of trout, just a beautiful wild rainbow. Had my net this time, so just, man, I'm just buzzing right now. Woo! There we go. There we go. Little one. Little one. That's too big for you, Slim. All right. Our hands wet a little bit here. What's cool about this is we get to, oh, you're a beauty. Oh, look at that jig just popped right out. A little barbless action. Let's get that right. He's getting feisty. Wet my hands here. Take a look at this guy. A little bit smaller than our other one, but equally as beautiful. Look at that. That is a pretty fish. Nice little nail. All right, let's let you go. I'm gonna put you back in the net. Let you kind of relax a little bit. Come on. I'm gonna get him upstream. Let that water get into his gills. He'll like that better. All right, let's let you go. Swim the other way, Chief. All right. I'm still buzzing. But it's time to wrap up this episode, and like every episode, kind of wrap it up with a lesson learned or a tale, if you will. Today was all about perseverance and confidence baits. I was out here all day long and the fish just weren't biting. And I know that marabou jig works in here. I've caught big fish in here before. I started with it and I finished with it, and it paid off. So I'm just super stoked. What a beautiful fish. And whew. Pretty awesome birds. That's great. I'm just craned. He does what we do. He walks the shore, bank, and looks for fish.